You believed by this time, this year, you would be a millionaire with a harem of trad wives. And I ask you, sir, do you have a harem of trad wives? No. Are you rich? No. Do you still struggle to pay your fucking bills? Yes. What has changed? Nothing. So why weren't you taking action back in November or December of last year? It's because you believed that the system was coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. Do you know what winners do? Winners are constantly searching for opportunities. Winners are looking, trying to find. We're scouting, we're foraging, we're looking. How can I win here? How can I make some money? We're always searching. You are now being slapped in the face with an opportunity and still not taking action. And you wonder why you fucking lose. You know what's so great about success, gentlemen? And I want you to keep this in mind. Success is the cure-all revenge to everything. You know that ex who really upset you, who broke your heart, and she has a new man now and she seems happy? She wouldn't be happy if you got a lot richer. If you got a bunch richer after you broke up, in better shape and famous. If she saw you and goes, wow, he didn't have a six-pack and arms like that when I was with him. He didn't drive a car like that when I was with him. Look at him now. I really wish I didn't leave him and go with this other guy. I wish I stayed with him. Before you know it, she'd hate her current husband and want you back. Success is the best revenge. It's the best revenge on your school teachers who didn't believe in you. It's the best revenge on your boss who used to boss you around. It's the best revenge on all those women who don't fucking reply to you anymore. It's the revenge on everyone. It's the cure-all, the silver bullet. The only thing you have to focus on is winning. If you win everything. You don't have to play all these little games. You don't have to try and get your ex back or upset her or be petty or send her stupid fucking messages. You need to fucking get rich. Then all of the work is done. I automatically win in every scenario because of how successful I am. If I break up with a woman, I win. I win because she will never get another me. What action have you taken to ensure that your life is fixed? Not what action were you hoping the system would take for you. What action have you taken? You as an individual, what have you done? You should have done something back in November when that clip played. You should have done something then because then you would be first. The second best time, the first time being the past, the second best time is the present, and the worst time to possibly take action is the future. Because every day you delay is a day of life that you're going to experience without progression. When it all comes back, and it's coming back, the DEI, all the fucking liberal bullshit, the trannies, the drag queens, when the hordes of darkness once again descend on your towns, villages, and life, when the censorship ramps up, when the inflation continues to spiral out of control, when everything gets worse than it's ever been, which is guaranteed to happen in the next couple of administrations, I'm going to say, why didn't you win? Why didn't you take action and do something when the administration was on your side? Because you were waiting for them to save you. Nobody is coming to save you. You must go first. You must act first to win. Imagine you listened to me back in November. Imagine back in November when I said you need to get your power level up, this is winner's year, you would have listened to me. In fact, listen to what I said to you in November of last year. Halfway through next year, when I said nothing's going to change and all your hopes and dreams are going to fall flat, I'm going to play this emergency meeting on an emergency meeting. I'm going to tell you guys. Told you. You sat around thinking it's all going to be fine. Told you. You were waiting for it to rain gold from the sky. Never came, did it? Told you. This is a massive told you so. So in July of next year, I can say, you sat around on your ass praying for fuck knows what, Trump, Elon, aliens, a leprechaun, gold from the sky, who fucking knows? But none of it came, did it? Because you're still in the same fucking room with the same shit girlfriend on the same broken ass laptop. Broke. Nothing changed. And I'm going to remind you of the fact that I told you to get rid of all that bullshit hope from your brain and get focused and knuckle down and work. And you can either waste these next 6 months before I talk to you and remind you of the fact that I was right, or you can use them. If you use them, when I play that video, you're going to be happy. If you waste them, when I play that video, you're going to be sad. But I would argue that I'm right. And if I'm wrong, then you win anyway. So what's there to worry about? Win-win. It's go time, gentlemen. It truthfully is. And I think that this little argument online should have highlighted that to you. Was I right? Was I right when I said to you 9 months ago that a leprechaun is not going to come to your f***ing house and give you gold, and that you better get to work now? Increase your power level, you're going to need it. Was I right? I was completely right. Nothing has changed. Nothing's changed. You're still in the same shit position you were then. You're still stuck somewhere in fucking Cincinnati. You ain't got any big booty cuties at all. None of your dreams have come true. None. In the most favorable administration that we all prayed for, nothing has changed. Stop praying to be saved. No one is going to rescue you. They're going to teach you how to be a slave to make them money. How many warnings can I give you? I know what's going to happen. Like Rambo in his cabin, I'll be somewhere on my super yacht when the liberals come back into power. And everyone will knock on my door. I'll be an older man, bit of gray hair in the beard. They'll be like, we need you for one last mission. I don't do it anymore. I'm sorry, I don't do that. And eventually they'll convince me I'll become the most famous man in the world again, fighting against the liberals, destroying the whores on podcasts. I'll be back. And it'll be entertaining, sure. But you'll still be fucking stuck. Why is your yacht not going to be parked next to mine? Don't you understand? We can laugh at the system. We can mock the system. But you're still inside of the system. So who's really winning? When we call them dumb idiot losers, but they still control your life, what does that make you? And I told you this when Trump won. You need to work harder now than ever. This is your last chance. And everyone thought, Trump's here now. A leprechaun's going to bring me gold. You can't even find a leprechaun to fuck, let alone bring you gold. If you see a leprechaun in the club, a midget, she'll still reject you. You think she's going to give you any fucking money? She won't even suck your pee-pee. And you can sit here and you can blame the system, blame the banks, blame the Jews. Which Jew came to your house and stopped you going to the gym? Because you got skinny ass arms, you look like a bitch to me. So which Jew stopped you going to the gym? Oh, but the Jews control the media, and the media make the women not listen. They make the women not listen to you because they listen to me. There's no Jew that can hold you down. There's no system that can hold you down. There's no woman that can hold you down. Nothing can hold you down if you're a winner. If you take action and you move first, nothing can pin you down. Nothing. You're allowing them to beat you. They are breaking your spirit. They are making you quit. They're making you give up. It doesn't matter what they tell women. It doesn't matter what feminist bullshit. It doesn't matter. None of it matters if you're a fucking hero. If you're a hero, you can resist. That's the point. That's the masculine essence. The history books are written about men like me, like Napoleon, like Genghis fucking Khan, who said, no, we are going to fight. There is no leprechaun who's going to bring you gold. I am right when I tell you that your power level in the coming decade will be more important than your Instagram followers, more important than your YouTube subs. In some ways, it will be more important than the dollars in your bank. Power level is everything. If you knew what I know, you would understand. But it is not my job to tell you why. It is my job to give you a fair chance to believe. For the same reason, God himself doesn't appear in front of you and say, yes, I exist. It is the faith, the act of faith, which affords you the grace of salvation. Without it, you don't deserve it. That's the exact point. And that's why you have to move first. No more easy mode, no more games, no more sympathy. Nobody's going to give a fuck about the losers losing. Everyone's going to be celebrating the winners winning more than ever before. I like that because I'm a winner. You have to make a decision if you're a winner or a loser, because if you're a loser, you're going to hate the next years. If you're going to sit around and cry about being depressed and saying you were born in the wrong body and moan that you have no money and that it's too hard to go to work and that you have no motivation and you're tired, guess what? You're going to lose. You cannot escape the game of money. You cannot escape the game of power, influence, and status. So for that reason, if you cannot escape the game, you may as well get very good at the game. How do you get good at the game? Well, let me give you all a life hack. This is a life hack straight from the desk of Top G into your mind. If you go first, you have an advantage. The entire game of life is basically just finding a way to go first. If you go first, you win. You don't have to overcomplicate it. You don't have to overthink it. If you were first into Bitcoin, you won. If you got a property all those years ago, you won. If you got into the stock market all those years ago, you won. If you're the first person to go up to a girl in a bar, you stand a better chance. Because if you're the 10th guy, she's a bit tired, a bit annoyed, doesn't want to keep getting pestered when she's trying to talk to her friends, and 9 men have already tried. Who says she hasn't already given her number out 3 times? She doesn't need to give it out a 4th time. You gotta go first. If you get in a street fight, if you hit him first, your chance of winning is monumentally higher than if he hits you first. You gotta swing first. He's in your face. The fight is inevitable. If you swing first, you get to wobble him. You get 1 free shot. If you let him hit you first, you either have to absorb his shot, block his shot, dodge his shot before you get a chance to even counter. The fight might be over from the first shot. Going first is a monumental advantage in nearly all things. So when you're sitting at home thinking, how do I win? And it doesn't matter in what it is. Doesn't matter if you're trying to outrun somebody in a 100-meter sprint. Doesn't matter if you're trying to make money. Doesn't matter if you're trying to become famous. You got to be the first one to do it. Go first, you win. You're only living once and you're sitting there going, oh, I don't have motivation. You don't have motivation to change the game before you expire and end up in the ground. You're never going to wake up rich ever once before you die. Ever. Do you have any idea how great it feels to wake up rich? Like just to wake up and go, still rich. Shall I buy some more stuff? Oh, I already have everything I want. Oh, look, I have everything. It's a great feeling. And yeah, there are some rich people who say money doesn't buy happiness, blah, blah. You can always just give it away. You can go back to being broke again. I might go broke at the end, mix it up for the last year, you know? Become homeless or something. Fucking, who cares? Who cares? It's funny. But I have the choice. Because I've worked hard and I'm successful, so I can decide to be broke. You don't have a choice. You're broke by force. If I don't have something, it's because I don't want it. If you don't have something, it's because you can't afford it. Very different. Very different things. Hey, Andrew, do you have a 488 Pista Ferrari? No, I don't, actually. I have 4 812 competitions and 94 other cars. But why don't you have a Pista? I didn't want one. Why don't you have one? Because you can't afford one. I don't want it. You can't have it. I can have whatever the fuck I want. Which means if I don't have something, I made a conscious decision. I decided not to fuck that female because she is desperate for me. I win. I have control. I'm the winner.